folks. Welcome back to the series on Building Stress Resiliency. My name is Jamie Sable, and I'm a registered psychotherapist working in downtown Toronto. The purpose of this series is to provide you and your team with all the tools and skills that you need to both prevent and manage your stress more effectively. In our last session, we talked about the value of healthy eating and drinking water. Today is just a quick session just on the importance and value of sleep. I know a lot of clients are coming to me and talking to me about the difficulty that they're having in terms of either falling asleep, more so people are having difficulty staying asleep. So I want to just talk about the value of sleep and making sure that we are at least aiming for 8 hours a night. There is a great book that I'm reading right now. It's called Why We Sleep, and the author's name is Matthew Walker. It's a PhD. He's a PhD, and it just talks about. I think that I'm just going to grab the title for you. It's unlocking the power and sleep of power. Sorry. Let's try that again. Unlocking the Power of Sleep and Dreams. Again, the author's name is Matthew Walker, PhD. So he goes into great detail about the importance, the science behind sleep, and how, despite the fact that most of us try to sort of catch up on the weekend, that there really is no, in fact, sort of catching up. That, you know, once you lose that time on any given night, it's sort of gone. You don't really make it up. So we really want to make sure that we are removing any barriers or blockades to getting that restful 8 hours as best as we can, right? So, so the best thing here is to try and come up with a routine, right? Everyone and all the research right now is saying to keep your schedule as best as you can, right, to your normal day-to-day schedule. So, you know, I've got 3 kids, and what I started doing was sort of setting an alarm at 9 p.m. And that sort of is an external sort of bell, a reminder that says it's time to wind down now, whatever you're doing, stop, time to get ready for bed. The kids know 9 o'clock, the alarm goes off, and that's it. And it's time to go down, so that I have some time to unwind and get my body back to a relaxed state. So whatever it is that you find relaxing, making sure that you are practicing those variables before you go to sleep. So maybe it's having, you know, a hot shower before you go to bed, or spending some time actually unwinding and decompressing with a show. Let's try, if you can, of course I'm not going to tell you what to watch, but typically what I find works for me is watching things that are a little bit lighter right now. There's so much stress outside of us right now, and certainly within us, that we need to fill as much of our space as we can with things that bring us joy and that bring us a little bit of lightness. So rewatch, you know, old episodes of Friends, or, you know, right now I'm watching a show called New Girl or Arrested Development. You know, humor is a great way to kind of decompress and de-stress. So, you know, find shows that you love, that you enjoy, and make sure that you are spending that time before you go to sleep, having some time for entertainment and to wind down, right? And then perhaps after your show, usually what I do is I'll do like a 20-minute meditation after journaling and the gratitude. So it's a bit of a process, but it definitely helps me to sort of wind down, and it gives me that structured time. Otherwise, you know, you're just sort of running into bed, and then that's when your mind starts to spin, right? So we want to dispense our stress with the journaling, with the gratitude, talking with your partner, which we're going to talk about in a couple sessions, and then fill that space, refill that space with things that bring you joy, whether it's a funny show or a meditation or just time connecting with your partner. Okay, if you have any other ideas of things that you are already doing that we haven't talked about that you find valuable and perhaps other people would find value as well, please don't hesitate to reach out to me so that I can add this to our list and share it with everyone else. Until tomorrow, stay safe, stay healthy. See you soon.